I'm sky high, and I dare anybody to try cut my way.
Alright, what's up YouTube channel? Coming to you with a update. You know, I seem like I'm always doing these updates because I don't produce enough content on my channel, which I'm like it's hard to do it, but I gotta just stick to it and do it. But pretty much coming to you telling that my team disbanded, so I'm officially free agent. Testing the waters right now, but I'm pretty much making this video just to explain what happened and explain, how my team was doing at the time. And we're playing Kill Confirm because I think it's a daily challenge, and it's like the only time I play pubs do challenges. So, pretty much, my team was good. I ain't gonna, in my opinion, I'm pretty honest when it comes to judging, talent and shit like that. So, my team was pretty good. We played the All-In qualifier, and day one. We were feeling really good. We all got on early enough to, warm up and stuff like that. And we ended up making it to the 4th or the 5th round, which at the time, I think we were top 64 on this round. And we played a pretty decent team. Well, I shouldn't say pretty decent. They beat us, but they were pretty good, and we just didn't play. We just didn't play to our potential or our best. We got beat pretty badly, which was not like a big deal. It's like I don't like stress these tournaments because online and shit like that. Our internet's not like the greatest. Although one of my teammates, we all like upgrade our internet, so it'd be a fighting chance. But we pretty much lost to them, and even if we had beaten them, we would have had to play FaZe for top 16. Which would have been to qualify for regionals, which that in itself would have been a pretty hard feat to accomplish. So we weren't like we were pretty disappointed on how we played, but we weren't disappointed on how we were pretty disappointed how we played that team. But like as a total day, we don't think we played like all that bad. So we went into day two. Somewhat we were like a little flustered. We weren't like as confident as day one. And then before the tournament, I realized that you had to get top 8 now instead of top 16, which was like really tough. So we were probably weren't as confident as we should have been, and we pretty much I think we lost 3rd round to Mutiny, which I assume they didn't make it day one, and they played it really well. We ended up losing to them. So all in all, it was like we lost both 2 days in a row, and it was pretty disappointing. We had set our sights high, and pretty much after that, we practiced for like the next 2 days, and then I had a lot of tests and stuff, so I took pretty much Wednesday, Thursday. I pretty much took Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off, and I was gonna get back on Friday, and I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday. Two of my teammates had decided to do a dubs tournament, Twitter tournaments, which if you know me, I am completely against. It either ends up in a dispute or, you're playing for like $5, which is like, I get the point of playing it. You play good kids sometimes, like rarely sometimes. But like, other than that, it's pretty stupid, which I don't believe you should play them. I don't support them at all. And they pretty much, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, going to be honest. I don't really, like really watching my YouTube videos, but it's just on the vent too. And they pretty much raged, and they got into an argument, and they pretty much, one of the kids was just pretty much like tweeting free agent, looking for a team of 3, yada yada yada, and he said he's free agent. So I thought this was a good time for me to think about my options. Just before I had already thought about leaving the team, but I'll talk about that towards the end. And pretty much the reason why our team pretty much broke up and stuff was we were like really good in game, like chemistry, like in game we were like really well. We played awesome, and but most of the time it was like it was arguing about stupid stuff that it was just like personality conflicts and egos collide, stuff like that happens, and we pretty much like didn't really get along that much. Although we played really well, like it didn't really impact our performance. Well, sometimes like it's like when you're arguing in the middle of a game, there's those call-outs that you missed that if you'd gotten, could have been game-changing or could have influenced the game in some way. I don't know how I'm playing domination now. I thought we were playing kill confirmed. But we pretty much broke up. It's funny, the two kids who end up arguing over the stupid Twitter tourney actually end up staying together, and me and the other kid just end up switching or moving on to other teams and stuff like that. But didn't take them long to find a new team. They ended up, which I thought was pretty disrespectful. They pretty much ditched the org that we had, which in my opinion was really good. One of the main reasons why I stuck around, besides, the fact that, we played so well, was the org. He was really professional, and I respected him a lot because he, I didn't feel like he wasn't trustworthy. I feel like, what he promised he could give. And so I thought that was pretty bad of them to just like straight up ditch him, or not say anything and just leave. But they they found two new kids and they got a new org, so like they did with him. The guy was like kind of MIA, and I'm like where I am. So I'm currently looking for a team. Still, the dream still lives. I think I played really well during both qualifiers. Not to say my teammates played bad, and that's like the reason why we lost, but confident like my abilities, but I'm not like overconfident to the point where I'm saying I'm like the best. So, clearly, things I can work on. But pretty much what the deciding factor on why I left the team, pretty much because I wasn't having fun. Team, arguing constantly. It felt like a chore to get on, and it wasn't like a really good atmosphere to like play in. So, I mean, it's kind of like the thing. It's like if it's like your job, it's like you're gonna go to a job and not enjoy it. There's no point, which is my philosophy on it. But yeah. So we ended up disbanding, which it's pretty disappointing considering how well we played together. But it happens, and you just gotta move on. So I'm gonna try and find a new team. Gonna take time because most times, actually, it probably won't take that long because a lot of teams disbanded after qualifier, and a lot of people were waiting until after qualifier to form teams because they were waiting to see who was available and stuff like that for kids who like weren't going to COD champs. So pretty much, that should be interesting. Not really sure where. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll make a video later on explaining, going into detail about my teammates and what it was like to play with them and stuff like that, or go into details about like specifics, which I didn't really do this video. I don't know. It's really hard to. Oh yeah. If you look at the screen. Oh well. If you actually I just won't move. Like my analog stick is kind of broken, so my thing will just randomly go up, which, to be honest, is kind of hard to adjust to when you're playing. When you're constantly having to, hold the analog stick slightly down, or putting it in a different position. So I think that my aim just like staring at the sky when I'm shooting. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Trying to be a little more consistent with uploading. I was doing once a week at one point. Or it's just I'm gonna try and get back to. Got curb stomped. But that's really it. If I might make another video because I feel like I'm missing something. Like this is my second time making a video because the first time the audio was like really bad. So I'll try to I think I covered pretty much everything. Right now I'm looking for a team, and wish me luck. As always, YouTube, stay fly. I gotta make some brand or trademark it into my videos. It's gonna be like stay fly because I can fly. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna work on a montage. I normally edit them myself because I don't feel like getting other people to do it for me where I can just buy it, or when I can just do it myself. So that's what I'll be doing. Probably get that I'll probably get that to you by the end of March. I should. Yeah. So, have a good day.